Now, what I wanted to do now is that a lot of people have given us feedback, and the feedback has been, wow, that healthy cooking system that you use is amazing, but can I do the same thing with mine at home? And what is the difference between mine at home and the one that you're using? So what I want to do really is I want to just go through and give you a summary of the healthy cooking system that we use in our program. And remember the name. The name is Salad Master. Remember that name, Salad Master. You've seen already the cooking. So the first thing I need to introduce you to is the fact that it's got a 316 titanium stainless steel interior. And the reason why that is so that it doesn't rust, doesn't corrode, and it also resists any chemical reactions with the acids and enzymes from our food. It's also very easy to clean too. The other thing that you should also notice about this is, like you saw in the presentation before, we fry chicken in no oil. So you don't need to use oil in there. And you don't need to use water in there when it comes to our vegetables. The other thing I should say, it's also ovenware. Remember we baked a cake on top of the stove, it's also ovenware. So when you close the lid like that, it becomes an oven. Now also, you can use it for storing. So you can put it in the fridge and store it away. So it's also very good for that too. And then also, it's also very nice on a table as serving. So this is the 316. So the metal itself, well, what's so special about this metal? And what I'm going to do later is I'm going to explain that to you. Now, I want to just go through, just summarize a few of the other cookware, the common cookwares that you have in your home. Most people have this one here, which is a stainless steel. Now, stainless steel usually is made of 1810 steel, which is quite a soft metal. Some of them are slightly higher grades of steel, but the general one, the most used is the 1810 steel. And I don't know whether you've heard of scrap metal before, but they usually kind of make pots out of scrap metal. So it could have been an old car or anything else. It's also a poor conductor of heat. And that's why most stainless steel pots you'll find has a slab, a metal slab at the bottom. That could be an iron slab or copper slab. And that's where most of the heat is concentrated. That's why sometimes what happens if you don't stir your cookware, it burns, the food burns at the bottom. And then also because of the poor conduction and the material it's made of, you have to use oil and you have to use water in this one. So that's the stainless steel. So I want to move on to the next one, which is another common one we find in the houses. And you know they say this one, that when they brought this out the first time in the 80s or so, they said this is a housewife's best friend because it doesn't stick. Now the thing about the non-stick is you'll find that it has a plastic coating. That coating, that plastic coating, is what we call Teflon. Teflon, they glue the Teflon plastic coating against the metal. And they glue it using formaldehyde. And that's formaldehyde. Some of you who are in the medical profession know formaldehyde is what we use to embalm bodies and so on. And that's one of the reasons why when you cook in a non-stick pan, they always ask you if it scratches, you should throw it away immediately. But most people don't because they think, oh, I've spent all that money and I can't throw this away just because of one scratch. But they're trying to protect you from that point. So that's the non-stick. And then also what you tend to find with the non-stick, again, remember carefully, it chips and you should really discard it quickly when it scratches. Now moving on to the next one, very quickly. This one here, if we're in Nigeria, if we're in Ghana, if we're in Africa, most of you will be familiar with this. This is our aluminium pan. Now the aluminium pan is nearly in every house in Africa. And what you tend to find is a soft metal. And also you find, because it's a soft metal, when you kind of heat it up, the pores expand. When it cools down, it contracts. And then also you find that it gets lighter as you use it. And then you sometimes see, if you go to your kitchen later, look at your aluminium pan, you see black dots at the bottom. And that's usually where the pores open and your food has got stuck in there and it starts decaying. So it's not a very nice little thing. So really with aluminium also, because it comes out, it's soft, people sometimes end up digesting it. Yeah? And digesting it is also quite harmful. So that's our aluminium. And then also the ones that I don't have here right now, I'll just explain, is the glass one. The glass one, obviously you know, glass is breakable. Glass is also a poor conductor of heat. That means that obviously it takes longer to heat up. That means also that you have to use more oil, more water when you're cooking it. Also glass, normally if you put glass on fire, what usually happens? It usually breaks. So why is this glass cookware not breaking? Because some of them have lead to strengthen the glass. So lead we know is not too good for us either. The final one I want to go through with you is cast iron. Now cast iron, some of you may get confused with the aluminium, but it's a heavy one. Yeah? And it has open pores. And usually you cook in that pan, and then what happens is a lot of the food goes into the pores. And it kind of expands also and contracts. And then also what you'll find is when you cook in it, like with boils and so on, it becomes rancid. And then also when you wash it with water and soap, you tend to find it rusts over a period of time. And then the next time you're cooking in it, you're cooking in a rusty cast iron. So those are the most common types of cookware we find in your homes. And I hope that goes a long way to explaining the difference between our 316, titanium, and all the other metals. But what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to get into the kitchen and just show you a little test that we do. And I'm telling you, that test will surprise you. And I want you to try that test at home as soon as you see me there. So thank you very much. See you soon. Hi everyone again, we're back in the kitchen. Do you like my apron? Wow, I'm ready for business. Back in the kitchen. Now, what I'd like to say is, remember I talked about the cookware, the test, the comparison. I have two special guests in the studio today. And what I've asked them to do is bring their cookware. So over here, I'll just introduce them. I'll say ladies first. I've got Chiamaka. Chiamaka, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. You cook a lot?
Yes, I do. I love to cook.
Fantastic. So what have you brought for us today to test?
I have my non-stick pot right here, so I'll try that.
Right, remember a non-stick pot, remember? There we go, that's good. And we also have, thank you very much. We also have Taiwo. Taiwo, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Do you cook a lot at home?
Yeah, I enjoy cooking. It's fun, actually.
So what have you brought for us today?
Yeah, so I brought my aluminium cookware.
Aluminium?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
Stainless steel.
And your stainless steel. Wow, we've got a good range.
Yeah.
A good range of cookware here today. Now, these cookwares are going up against my 316 titanium stainless steel. And remember the popular question that they ask, and I'm just reminding you guys why you're here, is that a lot of people ask me, what's the difference between the material in this compared to the material ones that you have? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick test today. I'm just going to explain to you. I'm going to take a glass of water. So just watch me carefully. I'm going to put a glass of water in each one of these. And then I'm going to put a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. See here? This is bicarbonate soda. Now, would it be fair to say, if you do the same thing to each pot, and it doesn't matter which one you're using, you should get the same result?
Yes.
Exactly. So put water in, we should get water out. If you put water in and bicarbonate soda in, we should get water and bicarbonate soda out. Alright? Great. So I'm going to take some water, just so you can see. And I want you to look carefully, because you are the witness, live witness here. Okay? So, see that? That's a glass of water. So I'm going to put that firstly in our 316 right here. And then I'm going to take another glass of water. That's it. And I'm going to put it in the aluminium itself. And that's your, who's one of them?
Yeah.
So how do you think your aluminium is going to do?
You know, my aluminium is going to do well.
It's going to do well?
It's going to do well.
So what kind of food do you cook in your aluminium?
You know, my jollof rice, my fried rice, and even my egusi. And it comes out very nice.
So this is a test for your jollof rice and
Yeah.
fried rice. And then this stainless steel. How do you think that's going to do?
For my vegetables, yeah. I use vegetables.
So do you think it's going to be good in this test?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. And then, Chimaka, did you read the non-stick?
That's my idea.
So how do you think it's going to do in this test?
Also, I use it to make all my broccoli sauce.
Broccoli?
Those are really nice, yes.
Wow, broccoli. Okay, cool. Well, we don't know. We're just going to try and do this test. Yeah. So far, have I done the same thing?
Yes, it's
Now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to take a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. And those at home, by the way, get some some bicarbonate soda and do this test at home. I don't want you to believe just what you see here. Try it. Get a bicarbonate soda. I know you don't have 316 titanium at home, but just try it with your cookware. So now we'll take a teaspoon. So here we go. I'm just going to take. I just want you to see the level I've got, so you can see. See that level?
Yeah.
So I'm putting that. Can you see?
Yeah.
So I'm putting that there. And then I'm going to take another teaspoon. So make sure I get it right there. You see that one?
Yes.
Good. Good. Put that in the non-stick. Okay. And then we're going to put another level. Okay. And put that in the aluminium. And finally, take another level. Okay. And put that in the 316 titanium. Okay. So then what I'm going to do, I've got this cooker. And I'll tell you one thing. You know, for camera, I always get caught out of camera. So I'm going to put this on. Yeah. Oh, it's working. Okay. So I'm now going to put the first one. I'm going to put the titanium one quickly on to a high heat. So I'm taking it all to the highest heat possible. I'm also putting the non-stick one on a high heat. So I'm taking that to a high heat also. Okay. And then I'm taking the stainless steel. Who's wants stainless steel?
Yeah, mine is stainless steel.
Look, you know, some people get stainless steel mixed up with titanium 316 because they look the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they look the same, but they're just not the same, but they look the same. Okay. So that one I've got on. So what I've got in now, I've got each of them on 9. And what we're going to see, what do you think we're going to see?
You have to wait and see.
Okay, let's wait and see. I like that. Let's wait and see. That's what we're going to see.
Yeah.
Now, this will take about 5 minutes. Now, those at home, remember what we've done. We've taken water, we've taken a glass of water, we've put a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda in there, and we've put it on a high heat, and we're going to leave them to boil. So, making sure that all of them are boiling at the same time. Okay? And then we leave it there, and then once it boils, we let it cool down for a few minutes, because you don't want to burn your tongue.
Yeah.
And then we'll see. Now, do you have any questions for me with regards to this spot test, or with regards to any questions that you have in mind?
Well, I'd like to find out what your opinion is on clay pots, because my forefathers used clay pot, and I heard it was pretty good because, you know.
Okay, so that clay pot, that's like, is that the way they call it sometimes? The clay pots are the ones that they use a lot, clay.
In the village and all of that.
And you comparing it to,
Yes,
comparing it to
titanium, yes. So what's the
Are
difference?
you serious?
Because now
Anyway,
it's
let me just say something. Now, the one thing about clay pots, one of the things that you find is obviously in the old days, we didn't worry too much about nutrition. And you know why we didn't worry too much about nutrition in the old days? Because the quality of the food in those days was a high quality of food. So, with your clay pots, you'll find that when you cook, you still have it exposed to air, so you have oxidization. You also still have it high heat too, you know, and all the things that destroy nutrition are still happening within the clay pot. And then also, obviously, you have elements of clay coming into your food also. So that's the big difference, what you find. The big difference is the technology that we use with the 316 titanium. And also the difference, obviously, is the material itself too. And also remember, clay blocks are breakable, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So really,
Very good.
and then also, have you tried to use your clay pot on a cooker? Yeah. Do you know what's going to happen to your clay pot on a cooker? Well, exactly.
It's not.
Yeah. You know, so really, we've got to start looking at the fact that what is the reason why anyone would invest in salad bars? And the reason why is nutrition. You want to keep the nutrition in the food. Salad bars is for you. If you're not concerned about nutrition, then guess what? Well, yeah. Okay. So does that answer your question? I hope it does.
Yeah, pretty much.
And just let me go back again. Do you know when I said they weren't concerned with nutrition? They were, really. But remember, there was research done where they took a tomato now and a tomato 50 years ago. And what they found out is that a tomato 50 years ago, the nutritional value in it, you'd have to eat 20 tomatoes now to get that. So even when you use your clay pots in those days, even if you use your clay pots, you could still lose 85%, but it had more nutrition than a fresh one today.
Yeah, I think they were more organic.
Exactly. So, Tyler, do you have anything?
That was
What did you
clay pot. And I was thinking of the clay pot there. Even my dad used to have a clay pot, so I just thought.
Yeah, we all have clay pots.
Yeah, clay pot, and they live long.
Oh my God, my grandma died at almost 100. So.
Wow.
So good food. Good food in those days. Yeah? Some people ask me why do we use bicarbonate. Some people ask me why we use bicarbonate. And bicarbonate is similar to like salt. It's a mineral. When you put food, when you put your food in your pot, and it doesn't taste so good, what do? You add salt. Why do you add salt? Because you want the taste to be better. So salt is very powerful. It's very strong, isn't it? That's the only reason why we have to use salt today. Now, bicarbonates are milder form of mineral. So when you put it in, it doesn't overpower the taste. That's why we use bicarbonate. So this test could have been salt or water. But salt will cover up the results because it's a strong agent. And that's what it is.
But can we use bicarbonate of soda to spice in our food since they are almost the same thing?
Yeah, it's
And
bicarbonate is also good for the body. It's alkaline. We talk about alkaline body? Bicarbonate gives us alkaline. Remember they say no disease can survive in an alkaline body?
Yeah.
Any more questions? Can you see what's happening now? We're boiling. We're all boiling now. So I think we've done about, say, 3 minutes. Do you have any more questions? No?
I'm just wondering what's going on.
Yeah, like it seems, so I can notice that there's more people coming from this thing than this one. It's not like
Well, what you find is the way they design Cybermaster is scientifically designed so that the temperature, the metal is evenly spread over. So it's got an even temperature all the way around. Whereas what you tend to find with the stainless steel, it has a base at the bottom, where most of the heat is concentrated at the bottom.
Is that the reason why my food gets burnt sometimes?
Well, a lot of people burn foods and so on. That's what happens. So is that?
So that means if you use Salad Master, for instance, we don't need to stare at jollof rice because I stared at my jollof rice and
I wouldn't go as far as saying that. Yeah. What I'll say to you is easy to use. Yeah. Very easy to use. So can you see what we've done so far?
Yes.
What can you see? You can see the steam.
Yes.
Now, guys, look at this. Can you see what it's steam? Now, when we were cooking in episode 4, did you see any steam in the kitchen? No. And that was all Salad Master cooker. And we did a 3-course meal with fried chicken, we cooked cake, we did yam, and no steam. But this is a typical kitchen with steam. Can you see? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch them off now, and I'm going to let them cool down. Yeah? And when I let them cool down, I'm going to just let them cool down. I'm going to switch them off. So I'm going to lock it. Oops. Yeah. I'll let them cool down. So I'll switch it all off. Now, any more questions before I talk a little bit more about what we're going to do today? Let me just remind the audience that we have in the panel that what I've done is I've got a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. Go to any shop. Probably somebody might go to one of the supermarkets. You can get this from the supermarket. Then what we've done is we've taken a glass of water, just ordinary water from the tap, and put it in each of the. Yeah. So we've got water, teaspoon of bicarbonate soda, and then what did we do? What did I do? I took it to a boil. And then what we wanted to do is just cool down. Not that we can't taste it now. Cool down so that therefore it doesn't burn us. Be careful. Don't burn your tongue. Let it cool down. I know you're very anxious. Some of you are trying it now. Yeah. So the other thing I want to say to you is, look, let me just go through these metals for you. Now, you've got the non-stick. Now, the non-stick is a plastic. Do you know it's a plastic? Did you know? Now, when you heat plastic up, what happens? It melts. So, why is this one melting?
Tell me.
Oh, exactly. It's a kind of special plastic, which doesn't melt under heat. But what they've done is they've glued that plastic against, you see this is metal, it's not plastic, is it?
Yeah.
The plastic is inside. So they've glued it against there. They use formaldehyde to glue it. Formaldehyde, have you heard of formaldehyde before? You know when they're embalming bodies? Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah? So that's why when your non-stick pan scratches, you should throw it away.
Is that what is used to coat the top of the non-stick?
It's used to glue it to the metal.
Oh no.
So when you scratch, then you should throw it away immediately. But most people don't throw it away because they think about how much they spent on that. Stainless steel, have you heard? Stainless steel is 1810. 1810 steel. Do you know, have you heard of a car before? Do you have a car?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, you have a car? Yeah. You know old cars, old planes, metal planes, old doors, they make scrap metal. Yeah. And do you know the most popular thing to make scrap metal? Scrap metal? Stainless steel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you don't even know what this was in its previous life.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what we have there. And aluminium, this is your time, right? Aluminium is a soft metal. And what happens is the soft metal, when you heat it up, the metal leaches out. It comes out into it. And therefore you got that. And then what happens is obviously the aluminium, when you take aluminium, it's harmful to the body. They also have something, there's an illness called Alzheimer's and dementia.
Yeah.
And you know what they link that to? They link that to aluminium in the brain.
Oh.
So really, they don't know how it gets there, but they always say avoid use of aluminium. And then obviously we've got our 316. This is our 316. I'm proud to introduce you to our 316 titanium. It's been scientifically designed to protect your food. It's been scientifically designed so that there's no leaching of metals into your food. Yeah? And that's what we have. So it's cooled down now. So what I want to do now is I want to do this test. So I'm going to give you each a spoon and a tissue. So, ladies first. And then take a tissue, please. Take a tissue. Okay. Now, you've got spoon and tissue. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm now going to, oops, tissues flying everywhere. I'm now going to take a little bit of bicarbonate soda, just so that you can have a little taste of this. Okay? So I want to put it on the spoon, just a little bit. And then look. Now, just take a little taste of it, and then wipe the rest off the spoon. Now you should get like a salty kind of fishy taste, isn't it?
Yeah.
Salty fishy. Not the best taste in the world.
Yeah.
Salty fishy. It's like salt, isn't it? But
I think so.
yeah.
Just take
Okay. Now, we're going to go with 316 titanium first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do this again at the end. So we're going to start with it and finish it. Okay. So remember the 316, it's been designed not to rust, not to corrode, and last for a lifetime. So you have a life, don't taste it. Let's just blow it while you're waiting. So as you can see, can you show the camera? As you can see, you've got a teaspoon there. Yeah? Now, I want you to just take a taste of that. Take a taste. You should get a salty fish taste. How does that come?
Yeah,
just like
the
back. Definitely, that's what we should get. We'll put back out there, so yeah, that's what we should get.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with your style. Because you know why I'm going to start with your style? Because everyone gets confused. They say it looks the same. So what? So it should be the same.
It should.
So we're going to start with this one. I'm going to take a teaspoon. I'm going to put a little bit of this. Blow. Don't taste it yet. Blow. Just blow. Yeah. And remember, we don't know what this was in its previous life.
Yeah.
So you might taste its previous life. Yeah. Taste it. I'll taste it.
Okay.
I'll taste it. Yeah. I can see your face. What is that like?
Horrible taste.
What kind of taste? Bitter.
Yeah.
So where did the bitterness come from?
I want to understand that too, because I use that.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Did the bitterness come from the water?
It's awful.
Let me ask you a question. Did the bitterness come from the water?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Did the bitterness come from the bicarbonate?
No.
So where did the bitterness come from?
What's going on? I use this to cook my vegetables and it tastes nice.
But if the bitterness didn't come from the water,
It
Yeah.
tastes
and it didn't come
awful.
from the bicarbonate,
Okay.
Then what's left to say? What's
So maybe
left?
the pot,
So
I
is my
guess.
pot reacting with my food?
You know, remember, with the 316, it's been designed to resist any chemical reactions with the acids and enzymes of food. And it has been known that cookware react with the acids and enzymes of food. Wow. Such that what you tend to find with stainless steel, there's something called nickel, that when you cook, it leaches out into there. So that's
So
one thing.
are you saying this leaching out?
Yes.
Wow.
You know, some people complain of metals in the body.
Yeah.
So you've got to be careful the kind of cookware you use. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is Chiameka, this is yours. So, are you feeling confident now? Are you feeling confident?
Well, I can say
Because you were all confident. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to take this. Okay, here we go. And okay, blow. And then let's go for it. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is more terrible.
So what do you think you're tasting?
Oh boy, I don't think that's the devil.
You know, what I like is what you put in is what you should get out. If it doesn't matter which cookware you're using.
I think this is what's like it's so bad.
So let's ask Sharika, where do you think the badness will come from?
I don't know, but it tastes awful.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Did it come from the water?
No.
Did it come from the bicarbonate?
No way.
So where could it come from?
Oh no, the pots.
Well, so maybe that's your decision. And then finally, we have here our aluminium. Yeah? Now aluminium you tend to find is a metal and it's soft and it tends to kind of, when it's soft it leaches. You know, whenever they always say be careful when you cook acidic food in an aluminium pan. And you know acidic foods are when you're doing stew. Acidic foods are like tomato, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when you're doing jollof rice. Because acidic foods strip off the metal, aluminium, and it then leaches out into the food itself.
Wow.
That's what acidic food. And most people do cook their stew and the aluminium.
I do.
Okay, so let's taste this one. Okay. Notice you're taking less and less.
Yeah.
Okay, so take that. Okay, so have a taste again. Have a taste.
Just try this one.
Oh, just have a taste. Okay. Yep. Okay, there you go. Yep.
Oh,
yeah. Well, I'm sorry to put you through this, especially after that nice 3-course meal that you had. Don't worry, we've still got some cake left, so you can get rid of the taste. Now, I want to now finally go through this final. Remember what we said about 316? What did we say? 316 is a very special metal. It resists any chemical reactions with acids and enzymes of the food. It also protects the purity and flavor of food, and it's also very easy to clean. So that's one of the reasons why we use this type of pressure method. Because a lot of people don't understand, it's not about cooking, it's about our health.
Yeah.
So here we go. So again, just for you to have a taste. So we have that. So,
Bicarbonate of soda.
okay, yeah. So what I'm saying is, so as you can see, we've now conducted the what we call a pollution test or pot comparison test. And if you look at the whole thing, I'm going to just show you carefully. Yeah, just make sure. So here we have our what's this one?
Aluminium.
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 And here we have our stainless steel, and it's obviously everything what happens. So, but I want to just say something to you very carefully. Apart from salad bottom, protecting you from the metals reaching out into some of the cookware, it's also preserving the nutritional value. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
It's also preserving this. So it's keeping this in and these out.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why people invest in salad bottom. Remember, it has a lifetime guarantee. And the reason why it has a lifetime warranty, because how long are you going to cook for?
For as long as I live.
How long are you going to eat for?
As long as I live.
How long do you need to be healthy for?
As long as I live.
So this is why salad bottom has a lifetime warranty.
Wow.
So guys, thank you very much for being on our pollution test. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Eye-opener.
Wow. Okay.
I just have a question. I've been eating from my aluminium and stainless steel, and I enjoy the food. The food is very sweet. How come I don't know all this is going on? Because the food is always sweet.
Okay, let me ask you a question. When you're in the kitchen and you're cooking your food, and it doesn't taste good, what do you do?
I add salt.
What else you add?
And Maggi to spice it
Let me
up.
tell you something. You didn't like this taste. You didn't like it.
No?
You didn't like this taste.
No.
But guess what? If you add some salt there, if you add some Maggi there, guess what?
It's going to get better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all you're doing is masking the taste.
Wow.
And the good thing about what you just said just there, that means you use less salt in it.
Oh.
Because you're not having to cover anything up. And less seasoning in it.
Wow.
And definitely no Maggi.
And I spend less.
Definitely no Maggi, please. That's what I know about Maggi. Yeah? Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you, Greta. Thank you, audience. Thank you for coming to this show. We are so excited. We're hoping that you contact your representative. If you like what you've seen today, and if you have any questions, please contact your representative. We have some special offers on. And just mention my name when you say, Tony says we have some special offers. By the way, we have some special offers. We have some special offers. Get the special offer. Get a special offer package. Because the special offer package is during this period. So thank you very much, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.